Hello, today we're going to be ranking all the Beatles members, going from the worst Beatle to the best Beatle, including all considerations for the 5th Beatle title. Number 50. Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono featured on Beatles songs like Bungalow Bill and Revolution 9. Yoko Ono also holds the place as the most hated woman on the planet. Number 49. Klaus Voormann. Klaus was a great friend of the Beatles back in the early 60s, and even designed the Revolver cover. Number 48. Tony Sheridan. The Beatles were originally his backup band back in the early 60s, and for that, he deserves a place on the list. Number 47. Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger performed backup vocals on the song All You Need Is Love. Number 46. Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton has been in more bands than my uncle who's going through a serious midlife crisis. Number 45. Eric Idle. Eric Idle created the parody band The Ruttles, which poked fun at the Beatles. Number 44. The Number 9 Guy. From the universally loved White Album song Revolution 9, the Number 9 Guy states the word Number 9 several times on the track. John Lennon once stated the Number 9 Guy is more popular than Jesus. Number 43. Paul Blart Mall Cop. Paul Blart Mall Cop isn't just your ordinary mall cop. He in fact played the triangle on 53 Beatles tracks from July 1964 to October 1968. Number 42. Stuart Sutcliffe. People in the comments often say I look like Stuart Sutcliffe. I don't know how to take this, since the man has been dead for nearly 60 years. Number 41. Liam Gallagher. Liam Gallagher's relationship to the Beatles comes from really wanting to be John Lennon's son. Number 40. Julian Lennon. Julian Lennon's actual father is John Lennon, and so has a major feud with Liam Gallagher since 1995. Number 39. Neil Aspinall. Road manager of the Beatles. This goofball helped manage thousands of groupies that the Beatles went through. People often call him the 69th Beatle. Number 38. The Walrus. Featured on tracks like I Am the Walrus and Glass Onion. The Walrus was in fact George Harrison's pet, but after George had to give him away, in anger the Walrus began to sue George Harrison, claiming My Sweet Lord was his song. Number 37. Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney may be your favourite Beatle, but to us, he's just not as good as the others. Number 36. Paul McCartney's grandfather. Paul McCartney's grandfather is more than just a little old man.
Pardon me for asking, but who's that little old man?
He is in fact an above average man with great musical talent. In fact, he provided the cricket sound effects on the song Sun King. Number 35. Former Prime Minister David Cameron. David Cameron provided great influence for the song Piggies. Number 34. Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne's contribution to the hit band The Beatles came from when he awkwardly met Paul that one time.
You guys made me start music, you know.
After the burglary.
33. Billy Preston. The master pianist who played on such hits as Get Back is on number 33 spot. Number 32. Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve's note block rendition of Yesterday has left millions of people around the globe in tears every time it's played. Number 31. Hero Reviews Shrek video. Have you seen the Shrek films? Can you decide which one's best? I certainly can't. Watch this video down below. It's a wonderful, delightful little video that I made. Link down below and a clip coming up. Enjoy.
Dude, kiss me!
I'll kiss you, pal. If you agree, Shrek 3rd is the best.
Haha! Never! Shrek Forever After is the one, you arseholes!
Shrek 1.
Number 30. Linda McCartney's Vegetarian Mozzarella Burgers. These delightfully yummy burgers made the Beatles vegan and influenced the song Mother Nature's Son. Number 29. DJ Khaled. Another one of the great Beatles members, DJ Khaled provided the great bass drop in Tomorrow Never Knows, while also being a great sex symbol in the band. Number 28. Brian Epstein. Manager of the Beatles until his death in 1967. This guy is likely your pick for the 5th Beatle, but our pick will come later in the list. Number 27. Kanye West. Kanye is a man of many talents. We especially loved his presidency from 2020 to 2046. We loved when he sang about wanting to abort his daughter. Number 26. Jesus Christ. The Messiah himself is mentioned in the song The Ballad of John and Yoko. Number 25. Barry Gibb. Barry Gibb from the Bee Gees starred in the highly unsuccessful movie Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Out of pity for its failure, he gets the number 25 spot. Number 24. Derek Taylor. Derek Taylor was the Beatles' PR assistant, and he did a bad job in censoring what the Beatles often said time and time again.
Have you taken LSD?
About 4 times.
Number 23. Barney the Dinosaur. This purple dinosaur is one of the great violinists and played on numerous songs like Eleanor Rigby and A Day in the Life, while also having an affair with Beatles member Ringo Starr. Number 22. Charles Manson. Charles Manson took the song Helter Skelter and made it into inspiration for murders. F you, you die in hell, you piece of of a Number 21. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan is a man who constantly looks the age of 55. Number 20.
Die deutschen Beatles-Mitglieder. Diese Leute, die die Lieder singen, geben mir deine Hand und sie liebt dich.
Number 19. Jimmy Nicol. This is the drummer who played instead of Ringo in their tour when Ringo had tonsillitis. Number 18. Ringo Starr's tonsillitis. Ringo's tonsillitis features on the list because without them being removed, we would have never have had Jimmy Nicol. Number 17. Jeff Lynne. Jeff Lynne from ELO fame produced numerous solo Beatles material and produced the Anthology project. I like Jeff Lynne. I often wish he was my uncle. Number 16. Number 15. A dung beetle. This small creature collects dung, and with that dung produced the John Lennon and Yoko Ono albums Two Virgins. Number 14. George Harrison. Isn't it a pity George Harrison isn't higher? Number 13. George Martin. The producer of the Beatles music, George Martin was a Number 12. George Michael. Writer of the song Careless Whisper. George. Number 11. George Lucas. Number 10. George Costanza. Number 9. Curious George. Number 8. Her Majesty the Queen. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say, and that's why she's not higher up. Number 7. Dead Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney died in 1966 and was replaced by Billy Shears.
Number 6. This girl in the Hey Jude video. Number 5. Pete Best, the infamous drummer before the guy they got to replace him. You know, that guy. What's his name? Number 4. John Lennon. John Lennon sold his nudes way before OnlyFans was ever invented. Number 3. Wax John Lennon. Wax John Lennon had a fear of fire and melting. His version of Imagine went like this. Imagine there's no candles. It isn't hard to do. Number 2. The Class A drug LSD. This drug was a major influence to the Beatles, and without it we wouldn't have crazy Beatles songs like Tomorrow Never Knows, Revolution 9, A Day in a Life, and Blackbird. Number 1. Apunahasa Pipatilan, featured alongside band member Paul McCartney. This owner of the Quickie Mart is the highlight of the Beatles' rooftop performance.
Boom, boom, boom. Baby on board, how I'm adored.
And that's been it. If you want more content like this, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. In fact, here's a quick glimpse of my next ranked video, where we rank the members of the Monkees from worst to best. At number 76, Baboons. At number 75, Mandrills. At number 74, Orangutans. At number 73,
Shrek 2, Shrek 1, Shrek the Third, Shrek Forever After, Shrek 1, Shrek Forever After, Shrek the Third.